Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk Relationships Coast to Coast. I'm Alyssa Glickman from New York, and I'm here with Chuck Starnes in California. Hi, Chuck. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you, Alyssa. So good to be with you. And I'm excited today because we're going to talk about romance.
Mm-hmm. I love
Romance.
talking about that. That's what makes it all worth it, right?
Right,
Talk
right.
about. Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, we know as just in the whole nature of a marriage relationship that there is a romantic phase when you feel all the romantic feelings that have drawn you together. And
Right.
then we have what we call a power struggle stage when we get into conflict and we start to lose those romantic feelings. So what we want to talk about today is a special tool, or maybe a couple of tools we'll get to, that will help us, even though romance fades, you never have to lose romance. You can inject it, as you say, into your relationship just by simply being intentional.
Exactly. Exactly. So, yes, I mean, I think that many couples that we see really yearn to get back to say the feelings from the beginning of their relationship. But of course, things have changed. They've gone through so many great experiences and grown together. But like you said, it doesn't mean that they can't still have romance, which could be even more meaningful in these later stages in the relationship. And some of the tools that we're going to talk about really help couples learn how to do that, how to really understand what makes the other feel good, feel seen, and feel that sense of romance. So we're going to talk about how to do that.
Yeah, so one of the things that Harville Hendricks and Helen LaKelly Hunt wrote in their book called Getting the Love You Want was that the understanding of our brain, that our brain goes where we send it. Our intentional, if we maybe I don't feel any love right now for my partner, maybe there's been conflict and I'm focused on the negative, but if I choose to do something intentionally that
Mhm.
she has stated that makes her feel loved and cared about, my brain will follow that and my feelings will ignite. As a matter of fact, Harville says that when your lower brain, when you're doing something for someone else like that, your lower brain doesn't distinguish between you and them, and
Mhm.
your brain thinks you're doing it for yourself.
Isn't that amazing?
It's
Yeah.
amazing. That's why it feels so good when we do something for someone else. So we're about being proactive today to keep romance alive.
I really just love that. I love that because it's a win-win. It's so motivate. It's even more motivating because when we know that when we give our partner what makes him or her feel loved and, really special, that not only are they going to feel wonderful, but we're going to feel wonderful too. So that is amazing, and it's a complete win-win. So it's easy to get motivated around that.
Especially when you have something practical like that. So, two affirmations that we teach in Imago relationship therapy. One is appreciations, where we just simply say, "One thing I appreciate about you is,"
Hmm.
and one thing I appreciate is about you, you made me coffee this morning, or appreciate the way you're wearing your hair, or appreciate the way you are with our children. Whatever it is you see, if you say it, you'll see more of it, more of the positive, and it'll grow.
Right.
And
And that really, we talk about the space between that, which is that energy that, you really can't see, but you feel between the couple. And that feeds the space between with positivity when we share an appreciation. And we also are noticing what we appreciate about our partner, which feels great. And of course, it feels great to be appreciated. We all need that. It's really a basic human need to be seen and appreciated, and it takes us out of our just normal routine humdrum life to really feeling like what we do on a normal basis is actually special, and that's what we all deserve, and that's what makes us feel those feelings of romance like we get at the beginning that we talk about, that we all yearn for.
I love that. So you're saying that I love the way you're saying that the space between you, the appreciation does a couple of things. It fills the space between you with positivity, but also it feels good to your partner and
Hmm.
feels good to you as you share it. So the second affirmation is what we call caring behaviors. And I want to drop in the first comment a tool that you can use called the caring behaviors exercise. And basically what it is asking your partner to list 10 things that make them feel loved and cared about. And then
Mm.
you go on a journey of every day in the next few weeks, you go on a journey of doing those things for him or her,
Mhm.
and watch what happens.
Exactly. Exactly. It's going to just fill the space between with like vibrating with positivity and safety, to be seen, to have your partner think about what makes you feel special and do it. And to think about doing that for your partner and nurturing your partner is just really just makes us feel really whole and safe and joyful in our relationship, which is really what we're about and what Valentine's Day reminds us of. It's a
Valentine's
great
Day.
reminder.
Yes, Valentine's Day reminds us of that. So on behalf of Alyssa and me, we want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. If it hasn't been happy to this point, may
Right.
you see a turnaround and revive romance in your relationship. There's a link in the first comment to an article about this subject. And in that article is a tool. You can just click on it, download it, print it out, and use it with your partner.
Absolutely. And have a wonderful Valentine's Day and let this ignite, you know, a new energy about how to keep romance in your relationship. Have a great day.
All right. See you next month.
Bye.
Bye.